There we go. Hi guys. Oh boy. I just practically got home from having my hair done. It doesn't even look all that great right now. Hi, we're at week 35. Hey Helly. I just got in the door. Hey Karen. Cheers everybody. Breathe, Megan. Week 35, I'm gonna make us Kung Pao chicken tonight, just for the fun of it. I haven't made Chinese food. I hardly ever make Chinese food. The kisses, love you guys. Hey! Hi Patty. You know I keep missing your Friday night, Friday morning because I work out. So you guys, my friend Patty Silver, look her up. She makes some really cool things out of the box. She takes vintage flannels and adds lace to them and cuts and pastes them so they're like just not your average flannel. They're really cool. And then she puts them with lots of fun jewelry. Kitten loves this dish. Okay, here we go, Kitten. I'm gonna make it for you. Kung Pao chicken. It's not my own recipe. Am I too far away? Tell me, because I usually test this and I didn't have time. I really was thinking about my drink the whole time. I promise I'll get to cooking. Here we go. So Chinese food is a lot of prep work before. You cut up your chicken and soy sauce and cornstarch, which thickens the soy sauce. Watch this. This is a new soy sauce that's absolutely gorgeous. Look at you, gorgeous. Hey, Joni. I literally got ready in 3 minutes. Not bad for a chick. Oh, I love this song. Come on, girls, let's dance. All right, chicken. I'm gonna saute the chicken first. So it might not be done by the end of the show. This is the coolest song. Saute your chicken. This is gonna be gorgeous. And then, has anyone made Kung Pao chicken before? So I got this recipe from online, a website called Cooking Professionally. And then naturally I changed a little bit, just like you. Hey Michael Warisk, we're making Kung Pao chicken. Come on over. Come on, dance with me. I love this song. Chicken first. Then you take your chicken out. Maybe add a little bit more sesame oil. Then you put your vegetables in. This is red and green peppers and ginger and garlic. I mean, all these fantastic stuff. I'm trying to concentrate instead of dancing. She always danced alone. So I was one of those girls that I'd be at a club and a guy would come and ask me to dance. I'd be like, yeah, hey, thanks, I'm fine. I don't need you. Oh, I needed that drink. All right, I'm gonna put this a little higher. Generally, you have a wok. I don't have a wok. I usually have a lot of this done in advance. Sorry, guys. You know, here's a new healthy weapon. So I wanted to write a book, You Know You're Old When, and I never got around to it. Because I kept on coming up with things like would happen and be like, oh my God, you know you're old when. You know you're old when you take so freaking long at the beauty parlor. 2 hours. That's a long time. I mean, I got dressed quickly, but. Or, wait a minute, how about this? This might be better. You know you're old when you actually call it a beauty parlor. Where is that beautiful baby? Oh, she doesn't, she lives 2 hours away. Yeah, I get to see her once a week. She's amazing. We kind of have similar hair color. It's kind of interesting. And she's bold. She's fearless and she's bold. She's a cool chick. I love teaching her stuff. All right. used really expensive soy sauce for us tonight. Come on over, Michael. I think you're gonna love this. Where's my sister Kitten? She loves this. So growing up in New Jersey, we had fantastic Chinese restaurants, right, you guys? I haven't found many good Chinese restaurants in LA. I don't know, I guess I gotta do some more research. But growing up, I played on the street. We played on the street, right? I had this, when I was making this, I had this memory that hit me. I'd be out playing kickball on the street, right? And my father would yell, Magoo, come in and get dressed, we're going to Chinese food. I'd like leave. And my friends Bobby and Richie would be like, we're in the middle of an inning. I'd be like, screw you, we're going out for Chinese food. Here's another fun song. All right, when you guys come over, we're gonna have, I might have a DJ, and we're gonna dance. All right, you take the chicken out. I like sauteing it in sesame oil. Oh, did you see that? Look at that. Mom, I don't think they see it. I wonder what they say. There's gotta be something they say, right? It's like, oh, isn't that delicious? So this is not dark sesame oil. I use regular sesame oil. And then wait, at the end I'm gonna add dark sesame. Well, I'm gonna get hair in the fish. All right, then put your vegetables. Eva. All right, then this is classic Chinese cooking, right? You cook everything quickly, cook it high. It's pretty healthy. I mean, soy sauce is high in salt. So what I did for this recipe, because I'm trying really hard to be healthy. I swear I am. Mary, are you a wild woman on the dance floor? I hope you are. Eric, are you dancing? Come on, baby, dance with me. I got a great soundtrack tonight. It's not fair to be alone because this would be fun to dance with. I'm sort of mad at myself for not being more organized. I mean, I had everything cut. That's the thing, Chinese food, you gotta have it just prepared in advance. So we would go to a Chinese restaurant in New Jersey that, you know, typical of my father, like he wouldn't pay bills. But we'd go out to a fancy Chinese restaurant that had, you know, white linens. I could almost, oh my God, I'm such a visual. I can see the white linen, super crisp. I can see the knives and forks that were like sparkle. And we had to behave. I mean, we went out to pretty nice restaurants and we had to behave. And sure enough, I mean, you learn what you grew up. I was very strict with my kids. They had to behave in a restaurant. Otherwise, I actually would fork them, like literally with a fork. Whoever was close to me, you wouldn't want to sit next to me. Like Helly got smacked upside the head if she slurped her spaghetti. If anyone sat next to me and didn't behave in a restaurant, they got a fork in their thigh. That's messed up. They have impeccable manners. All right, I can't believe it's 6:10 already, guys. Okay, and then okay, I'm gonna show you. Can you see? Yummy, 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 yummy vegetables. And I'm gonna add this gorgeous, gorgeous combination. Look it up, it's under, it's called Cooking Professionally. Ooh. It asked for sugar, I reduced the sugar. I will say that. I did half of the amount of sugar they asked for. Chinese cooking has sugar in it. And cornstarch to thicken it. Woo! Alright, this gets thickened. It's 6:11. I'm running out of time. This gets thickened, then you add your chicken, then you add, I'm not allergic to nuts, peanuts, or Karen's out there, she suggested cashews. I love cashews, you could do cashews, and a little bit of green onion. And I serve this on, I like brown rice better, on rice, that's it. All right, quickly, food for thought, really fast. Where did the time go? Bow and arrow. So I was thinking with Valentine's Day, I was thinking of a bow and arrow. And now, like I get into my head, the bow and arrow, when you think, I've taken bow and arrow lessons, it's cool. I was told by this guy that I'm actually quite good at it. Who would have thought a Jersey girl would be good at it? The idea of a bow and arrow, right? So you pull back, and then you literally have to like breathe. You have to pause and aim, and then let go. And it's kind of like life. I'm going to get a little philosophical here. I love seeing these comments. Cashews! Karen's all about the cashews. I'm talking about life. And so I was thinking, sometimes you might set a goal, right? I'm a goal setter. You set a goal, but sometimes you have to pull back, right? Because maybe, or you want to own your own business. So maybe you have to pull back and work for a company that makes that so that you learn. Or maybe you have to go to college or get a certification to do that, or learn from someone that has started their own business. So it's that concept of pulling back before you let go. Decision making. Sometimes when you're about to make a really important decision, you should actually think about a bow and arrow. You should actually pause, breathe, and then make a decision. When you're having a conversation with teenagers or your kids or a spouse, you need to think about the bow and arrow, pause, breathe, and respond, not react. So, I don't know. I was thinking of the bow and arrow and I was like, all of these ideas. Now, I wish I sort of, when I was younger, I thought about these things, but now I think about these things all the time. Think about a bow and arrow. 6:13. That's what I kind of want to end at 6:13. Brilliant. Thank you, Cassie. This is how we do it. All right, such a good thought. Love you guys. That was my food for thought. Think of a bow and arrow whenever you have to think of something you want to do. Maybe pause before you go forward with it. Send anyone, the sun's setting. Yeah, I know. I'm lucky. Send this to friends. I think I'm at 890 followers. I would love to have a few more. So send it to your friends. Have a great weekend. Peace out. Love you guys. Good night.